Until Dawn Remake sees just over 2,000 concurrent Steam players upon PC. The Until Dawn Remaster's player count at launch is low, with a peak of 2,607 players. Players have reported technical issues, including cutscene and image quality problems. With a film adaptation wrapped and a sequel teased, the remaster isn't the last players will see of Until Dawn. The anticipated PC and PS5 remake of a beloved horror Until Dawn, which was released on October 4th, hasn't launched as successfully as expected, according to the number of players and their reviews. Until Dawn's remaster has dropped to mixed reviews on Steam, with negative reviews criticizing the PSN requirements, different soundtrack, and poor optimization. With Supermassive Games occupied with the casting of Frank Stone, the next evolution of the formula started by Until Dawn, the remastered edition of this horror classic has been handled by Ballistic Moon. The Until Dawn remake released last week, bringing the acclaimed 2015 horror adventure game to PS5 and PC in enhanced and upgraded form. Of course, for the latter platform, this is also the first time ever that Until Dawn has become playable, though it seems like the game has failed to attract much of an audience upon its release. As PR SteamDB, over the course of its launch weekend, Until Dawn saw a peak of just 2,607 concurrent players on Steam, which is among the worst launches for a PlayStation title on the platform, ranking below the likes of Ratchet and Clank. Rift Apart, 8,757 peak concurrent players, and Returnal, 6,691 peak concurrent players. In addition to performance woes, players are showing significantly less interest in the remaster than might have been expected. The original Until Dawn eventually topped 4 million sales on the PS4, but the Steam player peak at the remaster's launch only totaled 2,607. The remaster's lack of attention from gamers is unfortunate news for Sony, as Until Dawn appears to be a big bet for the company. David F. Sandberg's film adaptation has already wrapped, and a sequel to the game is likely on the way from Firesprite. In fact, the only two PlayStation games with lower concurrent player peaks on Steam than the Until Dawn remake are Concord, 697 players, and Sackboy, A Big Adventure, 610 players. Until Dawn currently also has a mixed user review score aggregate on Steam, with 33% of the 560 user ratings it has received at the time of writing being negative. Criticism has been directed at the remake's price, technical issues, mandatory PSN requirement, and more.